up, guys? It's Corey's Jewelry and Kicks today, and I will be reviewing a 19mm gold, yellow gold Cuban Link from Talk Jewelry, and also the iced out Jesus piece, also from Talk Jewelry. So let's get into it. This is the box. It came in pretty nondescript, and it got here fairly quick. Coming from Louisiana, and I live in New Hampshire, so I was surprised by that. I think it took about 4 business days, give or take. Right out of the box, the little pendant component. The pendant sits in the middle, and it's got 2 open faces on each side, so you can view the pendant on the back and also the front side as well. Now, and this is pretty cool. That's their branding, their logo, as you can see. Drip Time. It's got the lips with the gold grills on the teeth, and then gold, liquid gold, coming down on the lower lip. I think it's really cool. It's unique. The guy who runs Drip Talk is a really good guy. He knows what he's talking about, and he, I think, is going to be one of the pioneers of the affordable jewelry market. I believe this is the pendant. So as you can see, the little leather pouch with the Drip Talk emblem / branding. It kind of almost reminds me of the Goo Shop. And I know the guy that runs Drip Talk has said many a times that he draws influence from the Goo Shop. So that's pretty cool, you know. He's paying homage, if you will, and he's not just taking their design and claiming it for his own, you know. At the end of the day, that's pretty honest, commendable, and respectable as well. And inside here, I don't know if you can see that well. That's a 20-inch yellow gold rope chain. Came for free, so I'll open it up. I wasn't going to, but I guess I will. As you can see, it's decent, I guess. You know, it's for free. Can't knock the guy, can't hate on his hustle. And it's got the very basic lobster clasp on it, which is old school, you know. This kind of brings me back to middle school and having a sterling silver Figaro chain or something along those lines, you know. Balling on a budget in middle school, you know. So I know I'm not alone in that. We'll do the neck profile. If I can get the clasp to go. As you can see, a little 20-inch, nothing too extravagant or crazy. Now, this is what I've been really looking forward to, is the iced out Jesus piece face. And if you can see that, in the light. You know what? I'm just going to take it out of the packaging. I do intend on keeping this. This is going to be used for regular wear. And I'm going to pull it up in the light so y'all can see. And that's pretty wild, right? And mind you, sorry, flipped it around the wrong way. That was my Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's a really dope piece. And it has the caged back, which over the past year that I've been participating in the affordable jewelry market, it actually gives you better light reflection. So there is a theory behind that. They are all 5A stones. They are VVS. And it's just a really cool piece. I mean, I've been on the Goose Shop. I've been on Shop GLD, Gemstone Gods. I can go down the whole gambit. None of them, unless you order it custom, none of their pendants have a bail this big. This bail is huge. It'll fit up to a 19 millimeter Cuban Link, which is the other item I purchased, which I'm super psyched to look at it. This is my first time getting a glance of it. I had a trip to my parents' house, so I just left there, came back here so I could upload this before I go to work. And just from the weight of it, I haven't taken it out yet, but just on the weight, this thing is a monster. It's a monstrosity. And as comes with every purchase you make with Drip Talk, you get a griptalkjewelry.com band. It's kind of reminiscent of the Live Strong bands with Lance Armstrong back in the day with Nike. You know, that was like the biggest thing back then. So I kind of like that. And then shout out to his YouTube page as well. And that is Drip Talk 23. That's my man. He's a great YouTuber, a great reactor, and he knows a lot about the affordable jewelry aspect, or the affordable jewelry market. You know, he has a lot of great content out there, so I highly suggest giving him an opportunity. Maybe throw him smash the subscribe button, and also like his content. If whatever video you pull up on, you know, I'm sure he'd appreciate it, and I appreciate it too, because, you know, I'm now giving content. I'm now able to put out content as well in regards to affordable jewelry. So same kind of deal with the 19 millimeter Prong Cuban Link in yellow gold. I believe it's 18K. I think it's plated 5 times, which you can wear this thing every day for years and it shouldn't tarnish whatsoever. It should still, you know, but at the end of the day, you can't smash it against things as well. You know, there has to be a certain aspect of respect for the jewelry. But this is what I'm most excited for. I have a 14 millimeter from the Goose Shop that I plan on putting up later, and it has the skull / demon pendant which was, it's a replica of 504's Pendant, which is, that thing is nasty, super dope. That'll be in the next video though, because I don't want to show it and then take away from this. So this video is going to be all Drip Talk jewelry and all Corey's kicks and jewelry as well, which is what I'm going to name my YouTube channel after. Try to do things a little bit different than everybody else. Oh my god. So again, comes in the leather branded Drip Time logo. Took me a second there to figure out my words. And here is this monstrosity. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Give me 1 second, guys. 19 millimeters. This thing is a monster. And again, the pendant with the caged back. It's got the larger princess cut stones along the crown, and then smaller CZs going through the bottom. This, my friends, oh my god, this thing's got to weigh a half a pound, if not a pound. It's a 22-inch Cuban Link 2-row pronged chain. Here is the underside, and look at how insanely thick that is. That's just, it's insane. Absolutely insane. Super dope, super dope. I'm very impressed, especially for the affordable price I got it for, you know what I'm saying? You know, phenomenal deal. And also, if you decide to order off of them, use Drip Soldier 15 to get 15% off, and they are a local US business as well. I know a lot of people are like into that, you know, giving back to the country that we live in. And this thing is just insane. Look at that. Super, super dope. Like, and the coolest part is it's got the giant box clasp, which anybody who's a jewelry head knows that those are dope. Like, there's just nothing else to say about it. So I'm gonna put the pendant on it now. Once I get the clasp off. Give me 1 second. There we go. And all you do really, put your thumbnail underneath the latch, and you just apply a little bit of pressure upwards, and it will separate. And as you can see with the clasp, it's diesel. It's a giant box clasp, iced out on the front, 18 karat on the center, and now we're gonna try it with the pendant on. And to be honest, guys, this bail, I don't know if you can see that. It's still, it could fit probably a 20 millimeter. There's that much room left in it. Maybe even a 22. I don't know about a 24 millimeter, but there's plenty of room. It's a diesel clasp. And here we go with the pendant. Alright, let's check it out. And to be honest with you, by the way, it looks super dope. It's fire as hell. Now, based off of the stock images on their website, it kind of looked like the pendant was going to outshine the Cuban Link. And they almost looked like they were different shades of gold. So I was like, I wanted to make content off of it, but at the same time, it's like I had fears of not being able to match the pendant with the Cuban Link. But now that it's live, it's in the flesh, I have it on me, matches perfectly, guys. It looks really, really, really good. I mean, there's not one negative thing I could honestly say about it. It looks great. I love it. I'm gonna wear it all the time. So, I'm at the 16-minute mark, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Expect more content coming up in the future. Like I said, I can show a very quick glimpse of it. This here is the 14mm white gold Prong Cuban Link with, of course, the demonic skull pendant, which, if you can see with that bail is a lot smaller, so this is about the biggest you're gonna get from it. But